Plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And right now he's shutting this lineup out, so we might stick with it.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something.
Runner takes off. In there for strike three. No throw. Safe at second. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Man at second. Runner takes off. That's ball four. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Theophanopoulos kept the hitting streak going in this one.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Dustin Theophanopoulos with a blend of. So two down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, Theophanopoulos. And that is that. Dustin Theophanopoulos. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. Drilled out toward left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. Runner from third in to score.
When that hit carries a little extra meaning, Berg, it keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So next up for Houston, Logan O'Hoppe. The 2-1. Swing and he popped it up. Morales in position. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Oh, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Alvarez scores. And they lead by 2. First and second, one out. Nolan Jones will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Double steal. That one kicks away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Theophanopoulos digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
And he's into second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. 1 out. Runner at second. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. That is the inning. So the Astros. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Theophanopoulos gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Right.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Back.
Quick toss to first. Theophanopoulos back on a dive. O'Hoppe, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Runner on the move. This to third. There's one.
Come on, get outside, side.
Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Up the middle, Theophanopoulos. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. 1 down. And here is Dustin Theophanopoulos. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Out towards right center field. Friedel gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Taps softly to the right side. Holiday on to first. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Theophanopoulos was a real bright spot despite the loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Dustin Theophanopoulos up next for the Astros. And that is out of play. Absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short.
1-1-1.
Theophanopoulos. Fires to first. And that ends the
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Dustin.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. One down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Austin Callahan. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Play is made, 2 out. Theophanopoulos, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped left side. Theophanopoulos. Fires to first in time. Theophanopoulos digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yeah, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Come on, dig, go
And
hard,
there's a rocket into the outfield.
Attaboy, way to swing with that.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Volpe under it. And that is that. 1 left. Orioles an out away. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. This could end it. Ground ball left side.
1-1-1.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros even this series up with a game apiece. Theophanopoulos added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
One out, man at first. Dustin Theophanopoulos up next for the Astros. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Holiday for 1, and that's 2. Theophanopoulos steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boo. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one way inside. Hard hit to right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Here's a high chopper. Theophanopoulos. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time. 1 down. Austin Callahan, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short, Theophanopoulos. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing day. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dustin Theophanopoulos. 0 for 3 in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Payoff pitch. Liner snagged at first. First and second, 1 out. Zach Bean, the next to hit. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. There's one. Over to first. He's in there. First save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself.
So 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Baez is just 1 strike away. Right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Theophanopoulos strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Dustin with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20. One down, and here is Dustin Theophanopoulos. That one fouled off.
Oh, that's out.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Grounder might be 2. The turn by McClain at second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to short, Theophanopoulos. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Out to short. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Theophanopoulos steps in, 2 outs, no one on, but he's stepping in with a purpose.
Trying to make this pitcher sweat a little, Boog. You've got to break up the rhythm. Even a long at bat would be a win here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ohapi waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And he walked it. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
up next to the
So here's the cleanup hitter, Logan Ohapi. And a 1-2. There goes the runner. This one popped up. Jimenez under it. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. Didn't go anywhere he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. So a man at first. Digging in, Lenny Sosa. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. A sensational double play. So up next for Toronto, Matt McClain. Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Vladdy comes in to score. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Such great concentration. Everybody on there.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Myers should have this one. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays walk it off and win it 4-3. Now at the plate, Dustin Theophanopoulos. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. In the air on the infield, Guerrero. One down. One out, man at first. Alex Bregman next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, out to short, Theophanopoulos. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. New inning getting started. Dustin Theophanopoulos with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Singy.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
Guerrero the toss to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next to the Astros, the shortstop.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. In the dirt, blocked. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Paredes off of first with 2 away. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Up the middle.
One.
Sends it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Theophanopoulos stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Paredes around third. He's safe. It's 7-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running rounding third, making sure he could come in.
Runner on the move. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Runners breaking for the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Brandon Marsh digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Theophanopoulos stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Round it.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Here's a 1-2. Hard hit, right side.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next is the designated hitter. Chip, hold on. He's coming home. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner from third, in to score. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
The tying run at the plate. Right side, Sosa. The flip. There's 1. And 2. What a play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Theophanopoulos had a good day at the office.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Theophanopoulos digging in. Big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Siggy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Siggy.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, that ball is hit hard.
Up next to the Astros.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Back.
Quick move to first. Theophanopoulos back on a dive. Oh, 2 now. Runner takes off. High fly ball, right field. Sanchez in position. And that's the third out. So they pick one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Theophanopoulos. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Out to short.
Come on,
Jimenez.
D, come on.
Tosses to first. Out number 2. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Theophanopoulos stands in now and watches strike 1. Ursig, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The Astros down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game. Theophanopoulos with a less than great game in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Dustin Theophanopoulos is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Houston Theophanopoulos stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Base hit, center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Broke that one.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Back.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. O'Hoppe matched a homer in his last game. Runner on the move, and there's a rocket into the outfield, and that one's going to get into the
Go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
Second, coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground, Theophanopoulos. Handles, throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Meadows moving under this one. And that is that. Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. The 1-2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Over to first.
No, he's safe.
Well, he made the decision to try and take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. It's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Theophanopoulos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses. 2-1. The Athletics trying to protect a 2-1 lead over the top half of the sixth. Jack swing, and that was strike two. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-1 race. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
That might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that sort of in the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Next up for the A's, Zach Gallen. Ground is short, could be two. Theophanopoulos to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So two down. So next up for Houston, Dustin Theophanopoulos.
An absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Hard hit left side. And that is that. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. This could end it. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. The A's take the series over here at home. Theophanopoulos had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Theophanopoulos digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one almost got him.
Outside, that's a ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a Home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Up the middle, Theophanopoulos. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Theophanopoulos locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boo.
That just misses.
Ball one. Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him off, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and get it to the outfield.
And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. In danger of walking into tying run.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs to call for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score. All loaded up. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Nice grab. And a runner from second scores on the play. It's 4-zip.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that. And it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited.
Get back.
Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Double steal. Tapped on the
Come on,
ground.
get down, get down, get down.
Wilson whips it to first. No shot at the double play, but the runner's going.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Jake Myers.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
In the air, right field. Butler moving under it. And that'll do it. Theophanopoulos with a homer in his last game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Theophanopoulos, a former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Strike 2. Down the line, and foul as it bangs off the fence.
Really great change of speeds. It goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Struck him out swinging. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
This is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the drop work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then pulls a strike down to second. That's all.
On the ground out to short. that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Dustin Theophanopoulos up next for the Astros. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to